Have you ever made a simple task much harder than it needed to be? Long ago, during the time of Prophet Musa alayhi salam, something shocking happened. A wealthy old man was found dead. People were confused. Who did it? Who was the murderer? Everyone was blaming each other and nobody knew the truth. So the people went to Prophet Musa alayhi salam and asked for help. Allah gave them an instruction through him. Sacrifice a cow. A cow? What did a cow have to do with solving a mystery? But instead of obeying right away, the people kept asking more and more questions. How old should it be? Allah answered them. Then they asked, what color should it be? Allah answered. Again they asked, what type of cow? And Allah answered once more. The more questions they asked, the harder the task became. What could have been simple became difficult. After a long and difficult search, they finally found the exact cow and sacrificed it. They took a small piece of it to touch the old man's body, and suddenly a miracle happened. Allah brought the man back to life for just a moment. He sat up and pointed straight at his nephew, revealing exactly who the real culprit was, and died again. But this lesson isn't really about a cow. It's about something much bigger. Sometimes, when Allah tells us to do something, we should obey instead of asking too many questions or thinking too much about it. For example, when it's time for Salah, some people might think, why now? Can I pray later? Do I really need to make wudu first? But sometimes the best thing is simply to trust Allah and pray. Or imagine your teacher says, please read pages 10 to 15. One student keeps asking question after question. Do I have to read every word? Can I do it tomorrow? Will this be in the test? Meanwhile, another student simply starts reading and finishes the task. And when your parents say, put on your seatbelt, you may not understand every reason, but you trust that it's for your safety. In the same way, Allah knows what is best for us, even when we don't fully understand why. Islam is a beautiful and simple religion, but sometimes people make it harder by adding complications that Allah never asked for. Trust Allah, obey what is right, and don't make simple things complicated. And that's one of the beautiful lessons from the story of Surah Al-Baqarah, verse 67 to 73.